Okay, we're here. Yay! Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name's Susan Churchill. I'm a certified trainer and practice group leader and energy healer and an intuitive artist um, and uh, coach as well. I so welcome you here. I have been doing Spring Forest Qigong, which was created by Master Chen Yi Lin for nearly 5 years, and it has totally transformed my life in all parts, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. So I'm just so grateful that I can share that here with you. So good morning. We are continuing with our focus of outside critters for spring, and so I thought, why not concentrate on pets and how we bring our pets out. As the weather is nice, we get outside, we bring our pets out, our pets are happy. And so let's bring in the joy of our being able to help out, right? Like you got an animal inside and it's like, oh, it's too cold to go outside. But you might be one of those pet parents that goes out in the coldest weather. So I congratulate you. Uh, Meanwhile, for those of us that are a little bit more not as good, springtime is a great time to venture out with your pets, and even we've tried to bring our cats out. The little uh, uh, harness on or something. Yeah, they didn't like it, but some people have ferrets they bring outside. Um, I've seen that, uh, and I don't know what else. So if you have a fun little pet or big one, maybe you have a tiger. I don't think so. That you bring out in the spring to exercise um, their limbs and get their chi flowing. You know, mention it here so we can be happy for all of the animals. So that's the intention for today is to bring out the feeling of having pets outside. And so let's get started with our practice, our Qigong practice, and we'll bring that in, pop it in throughout the practice today. So let's say good morning to everybody. People are piling in here. Hi, Alicia and Shelby and June and Isabel and Dorothy and Patricia and Pat and anyone that I don't even know that you're there. Thank you for coming. Feet shoulder hip distance apart. Feel the earth underneath your feet like you are outside. Let's pretend we're outside. It's the most beautiful day and perfect weather, your favorite weather. And then come up through your body. Feel the earth nurturing you all the way through your body, out the top of your head, into the universe. There's that brilliant sun. Haha. Feel it shining down on your shoulders and coming down through you. Say good morning to your lower dantian. Say good morning to your middle dantian. Smile with your heart. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth and just start bouncing from the knees. Allow your body to adjust. Your spine is nice and straight. And it's so easy to bounce. Our elbows come out a little bit. Our fingers are open. And we're just going to wake up our life force so we can have the most beautiful day possible. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth, connecting our front and back main energy channels. Get that chi flowing. Fill up all the reservoirs. And as we breathe in, we're going to breathe in slowly, deeply, gently, and breathe out slowly, gently, and fully. And your breathing out may be even twice as long or 3 times as long as your in breath. Let's take our hands up over our heads and bounce with our hands over our head. So my hands, see, are just flapping as I bounce. So if I bounce slower, they're going to flap slower. And if I bounce fast, which I tend to do when I'm on here, then they're going to bounce faster. So you go at your own rate. And, I'm working personally on getting my more range of motion here so my hands can go up. And usually so now I'm able to hold this a little bit longer now. And so I'm going to listen to my body and hold it in that position a little bit longer with my visualization of it being so easy to do. And then if it ends up coming forward as we bounce, I'm not going to worry about it because it's all good. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. And follow one of your out breaths until it ends. And patiently just watch and wait until your beautiful body breathes in for you again. I found that to be so relaxing. So that's why I want to share that with you. Morning, Shelby. Good morning, Pam. This is a good time to scan your body. So start at the top of your head and say good morning to your scalp, to your brain, to your hair. These are clanking. Hold on a second. That might be bothering you. I don't know if you could hear it. Say hello to your senses and say, I'm so grateful. I can see, I can hear, I can smell, I can touch. I'm so grateful for all my senses. I can taste. Come down through your jaw, feel it release. And one of the things you might think of, I don't usually mention this, I don't think. Hi, Tatiana. You were, Tatiana was awakened by owls hooting. Oh, owls, cool. That's awesome. But what I was going to say is when we're doing our practice, um, when we have the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, and the mouth is, if you can have your lips closed during your regular practice, now we're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, so no worries. But later on, when we're doing the healing movements, you want to have this bottom jaw relaxed and not clenched. So you don't want your teeth together. You want a little space. So that just came to me, so I'm bringing it to you. How are your shoulders feeling as you're bouncing? Just let that be like a massage chair and come down your beautiful back and your diaphragm. Let that vibrate, releasing any extra energy. So just from our bouncing, you might notice or feel or allow thousands and thousands of extra energy as butterflies or something beautiful release from your body going out to the universe. And scan all the way down through your intestines and down your hips and your legs and back into the beautiful ground as we bring our hands down from our 5 minutes of bouncing and go side to side. bounce and turn and enjoy. Appreciate how you can spin. Hit the door. I'm feeling that I think I was telling you earlier this week or last week how I wasn't feeling like I could turn as far in my direction to the left as the right. And today feels very balanced, and I feel like I can turn quite as far as I've done before. So excellent, excellent on that. Thank you, universe. All right. So we'll continue with our active exercises, doing our tapping and cupping. So first we're going to do our shoulder shrugs, which I love. Shoulders come up to our ears, head goes back. Glue it onto your shoulders. Tip of the tongue still touching the roof of the mouth as you continue to allow yourself to relax. Even though your shoulders are up, you've lifted them, but you're not holding them in tenseness. And so keep breathing in and out. Release the shoulders down and allow yourself to feel or imagine spinal fluid coming up into the brain. I like to think of the brain as like a whale, and then the spout, when it spouts the water out, and then that's the spinal fluid coming in and just bathing our brains. But do whatever visualization works for you. All right, let's do that 2 more times. Shoulders up. And if you continued without me, then you can do it 3 more times. And release. And just know your brain power is at 100% today. And release. And this, when your brain is fueled, that's going to help every part of your body. Your eyes, your ears, all of those, your movement, right? Your thinking, of course, too. So awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, tap the cheekbones. Tapping the cheekbones opens up the front channel. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Feel as if there's yellow light, liquid light running through this channel. You don't have to know exactly where it is, but you might even feel it going down the front of your legs. And then move to the beginning of the eyebrows. Tap, tap, tap. Feel the vibration in the back of your head. Send beautiful dark blue light. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. And you might feel it going down your back and the back of your legs. Cup the top of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cup the base of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come down to your C7. Massage this in some way. Circular, pinch and release. Gently massage, opening this area up. And then we'll clap, stimulating the heart. Cup the inside of the elbow. Start on the left and then the right. Underarm, left side, right side. Window of the lungs, right side. Let's just do that 1 more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Underarm. Right side. Window of the lungs. Other side. Awesome. Say hello to your kidneys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll rub with the back of our hands and the palms. Come down to your tailbone and tap your tailbone. Open, open, open. And you can do this for 5 minutes or more. When I try to do that, I'll need to take a little break because holding my arms is tiring to do that, but you can do it for 5 minutes on and off or 10 minutes. Really open up that spine. If you are tired, open it up. It helps you to gain kidney chi. So right now we're tapping the hip point. So my bone is here, so I'm going back, and there's a little dimple, and that's where you want to go. That's where the meridians are. And what we're doing is waking up the chi in all the different parts of the body, get it flowing, so you have a beautiful day. Come down to the knees, and today we'll cup both sides of left knee, and then the front and the back of the left knee, and then both sides of the right knee, and the front and back of the right knee. We'll finish off with, let's do 3 heel drops, avoiding this if you're pregnant. You know your back, and you just do what's right for you, okay? All right, excellent. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Smile on our face. Take a couple breaths in and out, and then see or allow yourself to switch to breathing in and out through the nose. Now we'll get in beginning of the universe position. Find the comfortable position for your feet. Bend your knees. Tuck your tailbone, kind of in and out a little until you feel a little release there and your spine's nice and straight. And talk to your tailbone, talk to your spine. My tailbone and spine and neck are completely, perfectly healthy and aligned and strong, and in your neck and everything, and just let those shoulders come down. I've been doing this just because I need to relax those shoulders back. I was coming forward a little bit in a picture with a friend. I did notice yesterday when I was doing Qigong at the community college that when I was sitting with my meditation, my back was nice and straight, so I was happy about that. Elbows out, stretch your fingers, stretch your toes, really give it a good stretch. We're activating the 6 meridians that start in the hands and the 6 that start in the feet. So between the 2 channels plus those 12 meridians, you're really getting a workout, opening up all these channels. Feel the chi flowing through unimpeded. Allow yourself to feel that. So let's do our practice of feeling the balance in our body. So notice your feet, and if you're balanced or if you feel like you're going forward or backwards or to one side or the other, and allow or invite balance. And you could try bending your knees more, having your feet out a little further. Your chin comes in a little bit. You're going to keep your tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth, letting that bubbling joy from your heart come up, and keep that smile on your face during our practice. Now going in deeply to our chi. Let's go all the way into the quietest spot inside. Notice that. And let your attention slowly move through your entire body from inside out and go beyond a foot or so. Just say to the end of my chi field. And your chi field is expanding because we have been working together, so it's probably at least 2 feet out at this point, I would imagine. And come back. Let your attention come back in and invite balance. Invite balance in the front of your body and the back, the left side and the right, the top and the bottom. I'm going to make a little slower one video and put it on YouTube for this, because this is really, really cool. And it was a gift I was given from the universe telling me to do this, so I want to share it with you. All right, now say the password. I am in the universe is in my body, The universe and I combine together. It's very important. Check what the password is. Is there anything untrue? Release your any tension that's keeping you from saying it, from believing it, and allow yourself to connect to what's most divine for you, your creator, your family, the Milky Way, whatever it might be, and ask for what you want from your practice today. And I'm asking you to ask for the deepest wishes you have. This is not the time to be polite and, just take one. No. We're asking for what we want and allowing ourselves to receive. Right hand over our upper chest, left hand over the lower dantian, forming of yin and yang. My hands are not touching, so they're out a bit. Visualize a column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. Feels almost like I'm hugging a tree when I do this. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Chin comes back a little bit. You're smiling inside from the bottom of your feet through your whole body. You can visualize the green light, red light, sparkly light, whatever you want is fine. Golden light. And allow deep softening to happen in all of your tissues. And we're going to do connecting with your heart's energy, the fifth healing movement from Master Lin's 5-element practice. And we have our hands in prayer position. Now, some people like to touch their chest with their thumbs, and some like to hold it out, and either is perfect. Elbows are out a little bit, so we don't want to cramp down. And then the whole movement is so easy because you breathe in and you just make a little bow. And think of something you are grateful for and feel it just as deeply as you can. I am so grateful for spring and flowers coming up and all those critters outside being so happy and chipmunks and everybody. And then you come up, you breathe out, and you can change each one with any thought that comes down every time you breathe. I'm grateful for my breath. I'm grateful for the uh, the guidance we received today about doing our practice and having our jaw be separate from the top teeth. That may have changed the practice for you today. Grateful for the sun comes up every day. And just continue. And we're going to continue for a couple more minutes. So I am going to attempt very strongly to be quiet and just have you focus on gratitude and the color blue. One more breath. Come back up. Focus on the lower dantian, deep behind the navel. Bring in all that beautiful colors, all those colors that came to you today, especially the dark blue of gratitude, helping our kidney system. And we're going to form it into a ball and use our mind to spin it faster and faster and faster. And it gets smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter until it turns into a tiny little energy pill. You tuck it deep, deep, deep behind the navel. Smile, open your eyes, rub your hands together. Rub your face. 2 fingers slide up the sides of the nose to the forehead, around the face, and down the chin. Allow yourself to feel it as it happens. And then rub your ears top to bottom, pulling your earlobes. Let's continue on 9 if you have time to do 9 each time. I'm feeling that's very important right now. Awesome. And if you're not on Spring Forest Qigong's Healing Connection with Master Lin, he has said to rub our stomach 100 times before we get out of bed, and then extend, like your feet like this. Awesome. Okay. So that is a good thing to do this spring to keep your immunity up nice and high. Okay. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Many, many blessings. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay. Bye.